Hey guys, how you doing? Hope you're doing okay. I'm going to read through the full article here. It does involve a potential hate crime, so we're going to have a little think to ourselves as to whether or not this is a hate crime. It happened in Dallas on Wednesday, and essentially a guy who seemingly was parked outside of the Salon shouted something unintelligible and then fired at least 4 shots into the Salon, and then he fled. So this happened at the Hair World Salon. We can see it here in a predominantly Korean business area in Dallas. 3 women, Korean women, were shot in their extremities. So the extremities means hands or feet. So we're told here that they've been transported to area hospitals. None have life-threatening injuries. They're all expected to survive. So the 3 victims, one was the salon's owner, the other an employee, and a third was the customer. 3 of them shot in the extremities, hands or feet. One male suspect fled in a dark-coloured minivan, likely maroon. And this tweet here is saying that there's no indication of hate crime at this time, but there is still an increased fear in the Asian community here. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, but I'm kind of assuming, I would assume that this is a hate crime. Am I wrong? Am I stupid? Probably am. But that's my assumption. I think I'm likely assuming that because in the media, and we're seeing a lot of articles. This isn't a criticism of those articles, by the way, but I am seeing a lot of articles of hate crimes against Asians. And given that this occurred in a predominantly Korean business area and the 3 victims were Korean, I'm assuming, perhaps incorrectly, that it likely is a hate crime, but perhaps not. We don't know what the assailant shouted. They shouted something unintelligible, and then the assailant, the shooter, got away. So hopefully they are captured. He is captured. We know that he left in a dark minivan, perhaps maroon. And that's pretty much all we do know. We don't know what type of firearm was used. We don't know what the motivation of the shooting would be. So given a lack of information in regards to the motivation, perhaps that's why I'm considering hate crime. But here again, the investigators said, hey guys, it's not a hate crime. Apparently it's not a hate crime. And obviously we can always believe what the authorities tell us. The department has called in the FBI to help with its investigation. And that's really as much as we have at this point in time. So I'm going to say condolences to the 3 victims, those that have been shot in the extremities, the hands, the feet. We're told that they're non-life-threatening injuries, which I would expect to be shot in an extremity. I would expect that that's a non-life-threatening injury. But what do I know? Not that much. And we do hope that they do make full recoveries, because that can be extremely damaging. You wouldn't want to lose the functionality of a hand. You wouldn't want to lose the functionality of a foot. So we do hope that they do make a swift and full recovery. And we hope that they capture this shooter. I mean, it's crazy. It's crazy. I don't really know what to make of this. Let's hope that they do capture the shooter. And let's hope that we're able to figure out why this happened and whether or not it was a hate crime or a random shooting or an unhappy customer, an ex-boyfriend. Who knows? Who knows? But I'm going to put my money on hate crime, frankly. I'm going to wrap things up here, guys. If you do value this content, please do like, comment, subscribe, share the video, and I'll thank you very much for your time.